Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I will be talking briefly about a growing divide and tension, I think, but in the Biden White House and what implications that could have for 2024, especially two major people that are looking to get that nomination should Biden decide not to run in 2024. Those people are Pete Buttigieg and Kamala Harris. I know you can see Kristen Gillibrand in the back. Kristen Gillibrand in the back. She's not included. It is Pete Buttigieg and Kamala Harris. Talking about this divide. This is just one article, San Francisco Gate. But just going over a few facts. If you look down here, Joe Biden will turn 81 in November of 2023, which means essentially in 2024, when the elect just a few weeks after the election happens, he'll be 82. So he is going to be pretty old in his 80s should he decide to run for re-election. Um, and it does appear that Kamala Harris and Pete Buttigieg are attempting to vie for that nomination for the Democrat Party. Now, recently we have seen really a significant um, divide inside of the Biden White House between the vice president's office of Kamala Harris and Joe Biden, Joe Biden's administration. Jen Psaki was questioned multiple times about that divide and talking about she had to defend Kamala Harris, slightly defend Biden, and talk about Kamala Harris's role in the government when asked or pressed by, I believe this was Peter Doocy, whether or not Joe Biden would back Kamala Harris if she decided to run in 2024. She really did not give a definitive answer on that, which does show this tension. Kamala Harris, there was a CNN headline that was run recently that talked about this divide, this continued divide, and the fact that Kamala Harris doesn't really feel like she's at the forefront of things. I do believe that, they kind of, or they did in some sense label Joe Biden as, sexist and racist for the fact that he did not, that he has not put Kamala Harris at the forefront of things, or to the extent that she would like. But that is another issue that they've been having in the White House, and another tension that they've been having. We all know back in the 2020 Democrat nomination, or 2020 Democrat primary, there was a significant tension between Joe Biden and Kamala Harris when we look at the first debate, when she did essentially call him a racist for the fact that he opposed forced busing of schools, of black kids to white schools, or I guess kids in black communities to kids in whiter communities, and really went after him there. Joe Biden um, then, nominated her, or picked her to be his vice president, which was really a bit strange given the fact that they had such a divide in the 2020 Democrat primaries. However, a lot of political pundits do think that Biden backed himself into a corner, saying that he would pick either, he would pick a woman of color, he would pick a woman, and he didn't really have many candidates. People could argue that yes, he gained votes from that choice. People could argue no, he didn't. It made it harder for him to choose a better nominee, and vary the options that he had. At the time, there were other people, I guess, that people were thinking of, like Amy Klobuchar or Tammy Duckworth, even though they are more women, but more white women or Asian women. I think he was going for more for black women, especially, with that time. And I do think he backed himself into a corner with that. And maybe the unity inside the Biden White House isn't turning out to be as strong as he would have liked. He's definitely backed Pete Buttigieg significantly more than he supported Harris. And I think this is a big indication of how the 2024 Democrat primary could be if Joe Biden does not run. And it's essentially the 2024 will be the stage for who will succeed the Democrat Party. It was Barack Obama. Then Joe Biden kind of came through, but Joe Biden really was not that successor. I mean, he's 80 years old, 79 years old, so pretty much 80. I mean, um, he's not going to be here in politics much longer. He could be in politics 3 more years, maybe 7 more years, maybe even less than 3 years. We just don't know. At somebody at his age, how much longer they have. Harris, Buttigieg, obviously significantly younger. Harris in her 50s, Buttigieg, I believe, in his late 30s. So two people that could definitely succeed the party. I believe Buttigieg is a more, well-versed person in the sense that he would do better at a debate. and is able to establish the party platform much better. Harris, although more charismatic and possibly could resonate with black voters more than Buttigieg. Buttigieg will not do particularly well among Hispanic and black voters compared to Harris, which is going to be an issue for the Democrats. But this is honestly, in my mind, what the 2024 divide will be. I did a video way back when between the Republicans of DeSantis, Josh Hawley, Rand Paul, three major contenders there if Trump decides not to run. However, we could get a rematch. We are talking about a Buttigieg-Harris primary. It may not even be this confusing. We may be in a 2024 position in like August where it is Donald Trump versus Joe Biden repeating. I mean, this could very well happen as well. However, this is a hypothetical at the moment. We're 3 years away from the 2024 election, so a lot can happen in 3 years. New person could come up. Somebody maybe even more liked than these two candidates and who could do better and succeed in the party. Same with Republicans. But this is what we are looking at the moment with Biden at record low approvals. Same with Harris. Possibly Democrats looking at nominating a different figure. Anyway, tell me, guys, your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let's get to 250 subscribers. We are approaching that. And we're now at 220 something. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like this video and have a great day. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.